Hello there. Welcome to Boxing Media Hub. We're proudly sponsored by Falcon Contracting and boxbets.co.uk. And we're here for the main event between Fabio Wardley and Frazer Clarke in the heavyweight division. We've got Frazer Clarke, who is 8-0-0 with 6 knockouts. And we've got Fabio Wardley, the beast from the Ipswich, Suffolk area, who is 17-0-0 with 16 knockouts. Comes from a white-collar boxing background. He's my pick for this fight, but I've got 2 great lads to discuss it with me. We've got Mr. Stevie from Neutral's Corner Boxing, and we've got Mr. Darren Aston, Birmingham's finest. How are you, lads?
All good, mate. Thank you. Good to be
All
on.
good, thank you, James.
Before we get live on this, well, we're already live, but before we get into the action, give me a breakdown quickly of what you think's going to happen.
You first, Darren, please.
Okay, no problem. I think Fabio Wardley is going to probably be too much for Frazer Clarke in his aggression. I don't think Frazer Clarke, when he ties him up on the ropes, will be able to handle it. And I don't think the preparation for Frazer Clarke for this fighting Marius Vac and Dave Allen is going to be good preparation for a Fabio Wardley. So my prediction for the fight, I would go after round 7 for Wardley. If you're going to want me to pick a round, I'd say round 8 or 9, stoppage with Fabio Wardley.
Mr. Neutral?
Yeah, fully appreciate what Darren has said there. Some very, very good points. The inactivity for Frazer is his big disadvantage going into this. However, he's coming at his all-time lowest weight, which suggests that he's worked very hard in the gym. Transferring that into this fight, yes, he's up against it. But I've always said a big puncher like Frazer Clarke has always got a chance. And from the way I can envisage the 2 styles, I can see Frazer clocking him for a knockout. But that's just me. Let's hope we just get an entertaining fight, and the British public are pleased and entertained.
Definitely. We've got a couple of comments coming. We've got SWS Boxing, who's saying Fabio round 7 or round 8. That's pretty much where I'm at. That's what I was going to say. Sam likes both. Yeah, I do like both. They're both top men. But for me, Wardley's just too rough and tough for him, in my opinion. Chris Welch, not been impressed by Clarke so far. But who knows? Clarke may need this opponent to bring out his big game. Yeah, that's true, bro.
That could be a good point. So far, we've seen Frazer Clarke fighting guys where he's been very lackluster. Maybe he does need someone that, like a Fabio Wardley, to come forward at him and do his best work. But
the very best out of him, yes.
Yeah,
that is so true.
I just think the preparation though for Wardley's style for Frazer Clarke to be fighting. Like I say, Marius Vac and Dave Allen, the 2 fights before this one, I don't think the preparation's ideal. I don't get the understanding with it.
I agree with you there, Darren, 100%. Chris Welch said if Wardley wins, he should move on to European level. I think if Wardley wins this, he should move on to world level, like fringe world level myself.
Well, this is a Commonwealth fight, is it not? It's felt as well. Yeah.
But all the pressure's on Clarke because of the pedigree. Yeah, I agree with that as well. But let's see. The Ipswich fans are out in force.
It looks like a fantastic atmosphere there. It's filled up lovely. 20,000 people potentially could be there. Let's go.
I've just got to say, for Fabio Wardley's Ipswich Town, they've done a beautiful thing. You know, Joel, who runs this channel, Joel Green, his friend passed away, sadly, a couple of weeks back, and they've done a minute silence for him today. And Fabio Wardley was there. It was lovely. It was like a real nice moment. So I just want to give him a shout.
A lovely gesture by
you.
Honestly, it was absolutely beautiful from him. It really was.
We're about to get ready.
I
must say, Frazer Clarke looks very, very confident.
Bill Thomas has jumped in. Hi, Jam. Hello, Bill. Hope you're okay.
What do we reckon then? Do we reckon Wardley's going to take centre of the ring, or Frazer? What do you reckon? We're going to go toe to toe for a few rounds. What we saying?
Hello, Bill. Yeah, I think they're going to go toe to toe. You know, maybe not in the first round, but come the second, come the third, fourth, it's gonna heat up lovely.
Well, I was just going to say, I'm expecting the first.
Sorry to interrupt you. Belle
right.
wanted to say hello. Neutral.
Oh, hello, Belle. Thank you.
Darren, she wants you to say hello too, mate.
Hi, Val.
There you go.
Hope for a good fight.
Hawkan said Wardley stoppage round 8.
Hawkan's got money on that.
Having a great night. Don't worry about that, Belle. Right, sorry, carry on. Sorry about that.
I was just going to say, I don't want to speak too early, but is the first round going to be like a feeling out round? But we're coming up to it now. Last time I was on here, commentator's curse, I said something and it went wrong the round after, so I'm keeping shut.
It's usually how it goes, doesn't it? It really is.
You get the commentators curse, yeah, definitely.
My first live.
I do agree with you, Dan. I think this is going to be a feel around. I think there's quite a bit of respect for each other here, whether they admit it or not. You know, so I wouldn't be surprised for a feel around.
Here we go. Here we go.
From that white collar background, though, he's going to come out swinging. I can't see him sitting back and giving Frazer Clarke a chance to settle.
He was very patient against. He was very patient against David Adelaide. Given, you know.
Yeah, they done a job on him, didn't he? He was decent. I've got a feeling that Wardley's going to come out swinging and try and take his jaw straight off.
Well, I think technically, I think Frazer Clarke's probably the better boxer.
Oh, of course.
I just don't know if he's got the heart for a tear up. What might happen as Wardley comes forward? Like
you said, Daz, we just don't know yet, do we? That's what we're here for. Let's find out, brother. Here we go into round 1. Neutral, take comms, brother.
Okay, they've gone to the centre of the ring, and as we predicted, Darren, they're feeling each other out. Nobody's thrown a punch yet. Couple of left jabs there from Wardley. A left jab also from Clarke.
Oh, shot by Clarke, man.
That was a decent shot as well on the inside. That could be where he's in danger, Wardley here. Getting caught coming in like that with his head held high.
Frazer's not as slow as people are going to be making out.
At least he's made a positive start.
He does come across as cumbersome at times, doesn't he? But he doesn't mean he's slow.
That's a great jab. Great jab there from Frazer Clarke. Rock Wardley there. Wardley comes back with his own jab. Jab then again from Clarke. And he tie up. Oh, it's some cracking shots there from Frazer Clarke.
Yeah, I think he's made a decent start here.
Oh, big right hand. Wardley can't be doing that all fight. He's going to lose if he does that.
He can't let Clarke come onto him. He's too big a bloke to let him come onto him like this.
I think I'm slightly ahead of you guys here, you know. So I don't know I think I am slightly ahead.
Oh, I'm on 1 minute 35.
I'm on 58 seconds. I'm on 58 seconds left.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, you're ahead of us. Bloody hell.
Shall I keep quiet?
No, you're all right, mate. Don't worry.
I'll tell you what, Darren,
anyway, don't worry. We're just here for the noise, mate. Don't worry, Darren. No, if something happens, mate, you just say it.
I think it's a good start here from
Big
Clarke
Frazer.
here.
Yeah,
he's looking quite confident.
He's definitely taking this first round, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's landed a few good jabs, solid jabs then as well.
He's looking pretty slick.
I was going to say, I'd probably give, so far, I'd give Clarke probably this round.
Yeah,
I think he's started quite confident. Nice lap. Wardley landed a decent right then. Clarke's doing a nice job so far. Wardley, as we know, coming through, we're trying to throw the big shots. Frazer's doing all right though. Now, my bow, that's the end of the first. Are you with me on that?
No, we've still got 25 seconds to go.
Oh dear.
I can't believe it's so far out. Sky Sports as well.
My cousin's watching this. Matty Stewart, and he said give him a shout out. So shout out to my cousin Matty Stewart. Bless
up, Matty Stewart. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, sir, if you're watching. If
That's
you're not
Jams, you tell him.
Gotta be done. Chris Welch has got 1-0 to Clarke. Yeah,
I agree with that. I do agree with that. I thought it was a good positive start, and I thought when Wardley was throwing the shots, I think my cousin just said thanks for the shout out. When Wardley was throwing the shots, then I thought Frazer had done a good job of covering up and that, and I think Frazer landed the better shots in that round.
Yeah, I'd agree, Darren, 100%. Have we lost Neutral? I think he's vanished.
No, I'm still here. I'm
you're
getting
still there. That's all right then, mate. That's all right then.
I've actually come back into the zone. Sorry, Sky Sports. So
yeah, I've just
and my round 2 started here. So
Bristol, UK with you. Pick up all
Wardley's coming forward here more. Wardley's letting his hands go here more. Clarke's firing back. Good fight this in the second. Oh, Wardley's been aggressive here. Clarke trying to weather the storm a little bit.
Wardley needed to come out stronger this round, didn't he? To be honest. Because that first round he got took.
My cousin's just messaged me, Jam, saying he's subscribed.
Oh, bless
so there
him.
you go. You got another subscriber there.
Good man, good man. Appreciate you. If you ever want
what I don't get is why are all our feeds different here?
It's strange, isn't it? I'm not far from you either. I'm in the East Midlands. You're in the West Midlands. It's not like far, but
I'm running out of. I'm running mine through my PlayStation through the Wi-Fi, and on the app. It's the apps that are actually lagging behind.
Yeah, I'm on Now TV. Now TV, Sky Sports.
Oh, I'm actually like direct Sky Sports through Sky.
I got charging me 50 quid.
I'm on now as well. That's annoying, man.
20 quid a month. I've got a better deal with them.
You know what, Clarke, to be fair, he's letting his hands go here a bit more than what I thought he would.
He looks a lot more confident than I thought he would.
Yeah, it's a decent even round this so far. They're both letting their hands go. It's a good fight.
Definitely, mate. It's warming up nicely. What did you make to the undercard, Darren? Did you enjoy that?
I thought the last fight was decent.
The Marku one. I enjoyed the first two. I did. Babbitt against Robinson. I thought that was absolute cracker, that was. And then the Simpson.
Oh, what a fight, James. What a fight.
It was decent.
It was two guys like pub car park brawling, but it was entertaining to watch. It weren't pretty. Babbitt and Robinson.
It was good fun. It was definitely.
I mean, they were both gas bad, weren't they?
They really was. They really was.
Oh, Wardley landed a good shot then. Oh, Clarke's felt that one. He's willing to go to the trenches though. He's definitely felt that one. Wardley's landing here. He wobbled his legs a little bit then, Clarke. Oh, good shot by Clarke. Uppercut. Tell you what, good fight this is.
This is warming up nicely.
Definitely. Wardley's cut, I think, on his nose again. Good jab from Wardley. Good uppercut from Clarke.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, they are going toe-to-toe. That's a brilliant stuff.
They just don't like each other.
That was great.
You know what I mean? They don't like each other, bro, at all. Yeah. They do not like each other.
I'm 30 seconds behind you, so I'm still actually watching this round. Ridiculous.
No, Stevie, I'm the same. I've still got 18 seconds to go.
Yeah.
I'm giving it all away for you guys here, and on.
No, that's good, mate. It's good. Keep it going. SWS Boxing's got it one apiece.
Yeah, I'll probably, yeah.
What a great fight.
I've got it 2-0 to Frazer.
To be honest,
Sorry, Darren. I'd give Wardley that. I was going to say, Jams, would you agree? I'd give Wardley that round.
Believe it or not, I actually give it to Frazer.
I thought Wardley landed the better shots.
I've got Frazer 2-0. Wardley landed some better shots in that round, but I don't know.
Wardley's nose is badly cut there. Like, he's busted on his nose, Wardley.
Right on the bridge, isn't it? Right on the bridge of his nose.
Yeah, he's been cut there before through Adelaide, weren't it?
Yeah.
Chris Bolt agrees with you there, Darren. He says Wardley ended the round stronger, so he nicked it in his opinion. That's a fair comment. I was split, but just Frazer Clarke, the first minute and 20 was the dominator for me. And then Wardley, last 40 seconds. So in the judges' eyes, he might have took it. Oh, that was a good overhand right from Wardley, though, right on the chin. All the slobber come out of his mouth, man.
You watching the replay of round 2?
Yeah.
The end of that round.
Real good clap on the chops, weren't it?
Yeah.
Really caught him flush. Got your life with Crystal. He's got it 1-1. Fair play, mate. Shakuna Sontor, as they say. Each to their
I
own.
thought last round, I thought Wardley landed the better shots, more accurate, so I'd give it to him. But this round started fairly even again.
I best put your scorecard down, actually, as well, Dan. So you've got 1-1 now, then, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll put you down as 1-0, and me and Neutral have both got 2-0 to Clarke.
Clarke landed a nice little right hand there again. It's a nice fight, this. Like as Hakan just commented, it's a very good watch.
It really is.
The paying fans are getting their money's worth.
Definitely.
Let's hope it goes long though, and over in 3 or 4 rounds. We'd need a 8-9 round tear up.
That's what I was thinking. And Hawkan is agreeing with Darren. Yeah, definitely, mate. I could see how that is the case. It's been a fantastic start.
Yeah.
I think there's some great work coming in here from Frazer Clarke.
Yeah, I'd say that Wardley's, as we know, he lets his hands go. He's a little bit reckless coming forward. And his white collar background, like, you know, shows a little bit. He's a bit open to the shots where Frazer probably tucks up a little bit better.
That was a better right there from
It's the skill level, Darren, isn't it? It's the skill level. Like Clarke.
Yeah, you can tell like Clarke's. Yeah, you can tell Clarke's got more the amateur background, but they're going toe to toe here again. Wardley's nose busted. He's getting caught with a jab. He's saying when you're bleeding like that, the jabs keep landing. You're going to bust up more.
And it stops you from being able to breathe.
It's presenting a massive target. Is that nose? And you know, Frazer's vision is going to be, you know, sort of centered on that, and that'll be a natural target for him now.
Clarke,
I'll tell you what.
Work.
Frazer Clarke here. He's really like, you can tell he's got the grip between his teeth. He's really ready to have a go here.
I can feel he's stronger than Fabio. And Fabio's he's losing his rag, Fabio.
He knows it. He knows he's stronger. That's the problem. He knows he's stronger than Fabio at the moment.
Frazer's got to use that extra stone and a half in weight, hasn't he, that he's got. He needs to use it.
I think he's doing that. I think he's using that weight to tire out Fabio. And, you know, but Fabio gets a good second win going into the later rounds.
But with that nose, though, man, it's going to be a struggle. That nose is a mess, isn't it?
Yeah.
His nose is a real mess. It's spreading all eyes and all sorts.
Well, that round's over for me. I'd probably give that to Frazer Clarke again.
So far, I've got it 3-0 Frazer.
I've got it 2-1. I think probably like the cleaner jabs and might have been a little bit better in the exchange there, but close round. But I'll probably give it Frazer Clarke 2-1. Let's see what Hakan and that think.
I'm sure Hakan will let us know. Chris Welch said it's all about Clarke's stamina second half of the fight. Well, that's a fair comment.
I agree with that.
I echo Chris there, because that was my concern when I said that point about Fabio's second wind experience. I think Frazer's test will be his stamina going over the distance of this fight.
I'll tell you what, Tasha Jonas is looking fire, isn't she, as well? She looks like she's ready to fight again.
Stop all that nonsense.
She looks like she's ready to fight, mate. Don't you like Tasha? I love the girl. She looks fighting ready, mate. She looks slim and ready.
We say about Clarke's stamina. I know he wasn't in 2 active fights against Wack and Dave Allen, but more Marius Vac. He went the distance with him, obviously. You know, even though Clarke controlled the pace, he has got the distance experience.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Hawkins jumped in. He said close round, but he gives it to Clarke. So he's with us, guys, on that one.
Right. So by my clock, it's 2 minutes 35 seconds. I know it's.
I'm exactly the same as you, Neutral.
154, man.
You got the extra 35 seconds there. Right, so we've got it 2-1 Clarke.
It's feely at the moment. You know, single shots. They're trying to get off at each other.
Clarke's doing decent here again, you know.
Again, I find that Clarke is using that jab well.
He is, I agree. And like I say, he keeps landing on Wardley's nose. He's going to make a right mess of that the way he's going. And that could be a factor.
Yeah. Out of the 2 fighters, he's the most solid.
Yep. Could be a factor in the fight later on as well, that busted nose.
Yes, I think it will be. Oh, that was a big right. I think Fabio, if he loses this round, he's going to be up against it. I see some cracking lefts there. Frazer Clarke, as you quite rightly said, Dan, is the better boxer.
Well, yeah, didn't we? We all knew he was the better boxer before this fight happened.
Wardley's hoping to land that shot, isn't he? He's landing to one.
You got to love big Fabio. I mean, I think he's losing this fight at this moment in time.
Oh, he's definitely losing. I've got it 3-0, mate. 3-0 to Big Fraze.
Wardley's looking tired here, you know, to me.
Oh, check left hook there, so that's done, Wardley.
Wardley's looking tired to me here, you know.
That's better for Fabio.
Wardley's looking very basic. Very
basic. Knackered as well.
Oh, I saw an uppercut there. That was brilliant from Clarke.
Clarke's landing here. Oh! That's a Clarke round for me again. 3-1.
He just looks a level above.
Well, I'm going to actually have a quick look on social media here and see how they're scoring it, what we are.
I can't imagine many people giving Wardley a sniff yet, to be honest.
I'll give him one round. I'll give him 1 round. I mean, I can't really see how you can give him much more than that, really.
I've got it 4-0 to Frazer, personally.
3-1.
And I'm a Wardley fan, a massive Wardley fan. But I've got it 4-0. Neutral, are you at 3-1 now, bruv?
No, 4-0.
4-0. You're the same as me. 4-0 to the big Clarke man. I'm very surprised by that. I expected more from Wardley.
I can see it's coming.
He said 3-1 Clarke, impressive performance.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's how I have it. I agree with what he's saying there.
Definitely.
Yeah. Do you see the stoppage coming?
I hope not.
Still, you know what, Lord? I
don't want to hear what you hope not, Jams.
I like Fabio, though. I don't want him to get stopped by Frazer Clarke.
I love Fabio, but we've got to be objective.
It's okay with you choosing from the start, but everyone else will just jump on the Clarke hype train if he knocks out Wardley, and I hate that. They didn't like him before, but they're going to love him after. At least you picked him first.
I've been taking names, Jabs. I've been taking names of all these people that have been saying Fabio's.
That's it. We'll get them on the Hard Talk show, bro, so we can tear them.
I got laughed at on Spaces for picking Frazer, and you know.
It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. We're still in
Wardley's landed the best shots in this round so far. Wardley's landed the better shots. Oh, good shot again, Wardley.
Clarke's power, says Chris Welch. Hawker, 3-1 Clarke from the counter punch. Yeah.
That was 2 nice right hands I seen there from Wardley.
This is
one thing we don't know, really.
Right.
We don't know what Wardley's gas tank's going to be. If you go into like rounds 8 beyond, you don't know what his gas tank's going to be like. He's looking tired a bit here to me.
He is, yeah. I'd agree.
Oh, shot from Clarke there. That was a good shot from Clarke.
He's only been the distance.
Good fight, this. What's that?
Wardley. He's only been the distance once, hasn't he? And that was it a 6-rounder or a 4-rounder?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
So he's won all 16 by knockout other than that one fight. So we never know what he's going to deliver because he's always delivered the knockout.
Good shot from Clarke. Good body shot on the ropes as well. He's looking tired, Wardley. He really is.
Clarke still looks fresh as a daisy.
Perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps them 12-rounders has done him good.
Just caught him with a lovely overhand right there as well. That's the thing, to say them rounds make up for it. You know, they make you a better fighter. Blowing people out in a round or two doesn't get you anywhere in the game.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
So, like, Clarke going the distance with these journeymen and stuff has given him the mental fortitude to go on and power through.
Oh, good shot from Wardley. Clarke felt that one then. Oh. Wardley's tagged him out. He's holding.
He's looking hurt here, Wardley is to me.
Nah, Clarke was caught then. Obviously, I'm ahead. Oh, he felt that one as well. Wardley's going to... He's down, Clarke. Clarke's down.
Wow.
Not seeing it yet, but I'm excited.
He's blew a gasket here, though, if he can weather the storm and get up. Wardley's blew a load into this here. I don't know how long's left of the round. All the rounds sat the bell, saved him.
Oh.
But Wardley can recover from that now because he blew a gasket, putting the shots in there. So that round has obviously helped him as well, having a breather now.
So that's a 10-8 Wardley.
Yeah.
So that's giving him a chance now again. Then it's spun it back round.
Good shot that. Well, let's wait for the replay. It looked like a brilliant shot.
Yeah, Clarke knows he's been hit there, doesn't he? He knows
that's the problem now. Will the mental thing tell him, I know I can be hurt? Here's the shot. Big right hand.
When Wardley smells blood, he smells blood. He'll come out the next round and try to take his head off.
That makes a very big difference on the scorecards now.
And the fight in general. 3-3, brilliant stuff, says Hawkan. Chris Welch, huge moment and turnaround from Wardley when it was needed. Yeah, he was desperate for that. If he lost another round, he'd have comfortable points.
He didn't even show the replay of the knockdown properly.
4-2. I've got that for Frazer at the minute. Now, the big question is,
in 4,
what has that done to Frazer Clarke's chances now?
I agree. Will he go more into a shell? He looks like he's tucking up more here to me. As the mental thing played in his mind now, I can be dropped and hurt. But he's still got to let his hands go. He was having a lot of success until he got caught then.
I think Wardley
Wardley put a hell of a lot into them shots there. Oh, good shot. Oh.
I think Wardley's going to get to him now. I think Wardley gets to him, and not this round, maybe the 7th or 8th. Like we said before the fight started, I think Wardley gets to him now. And now he knows he can hurt him. I think he's going to hurt him. Stay tuned. Let's find out.
Well, I was going to say, that's made it very interesting now, hasn't it? Because Frazer Clarke was comfortable enough, really.
He was cruising for 4-0 up. Back to be 5-0 till that knockdown.
Wardley's backing him up a bit with a jab here. Clarke's got to stop just tucking up. He's got to let his hands go and fight back. Uppercut, left. He's getting caught a lot here, Clarke, but Wardley will punch himself out if he keeps going.
If he keeps
missing, will punch himself out. He's
he needs to get back to what he was doing. Clarke was fully in control. He needs to get back to what he was doing. He was controlling the fight.
Clarke has to slow it down. He's up on the cards. He doesn't need to take any risks.
Well, he can't afford to take a round. Well, he can take a round off. It's still early enough in the fight.
Yeah.
Just the one round, though, because obviously the 10-8 makes it difficult now. Only gives him up by 2 points one on your guys.
Wardley's going to win this round as well, so I've got that 4-3 now.
It's getting closing the gap. It's closing the gap.
Wardley is tiring here, though. Like he is, but his nose is a right mess. His nose is a mess. Clarke needs to try and land a few big shots on that nose, and his gum shield's out, Clarke.
Yeah,
it could be dangerous.
Bit of
they both look tired, Darren, don't they? Neutral. They both look tired.
It's been a very active fight. 2 big guys. I mean, Clarke's heavier, but you know, you got 2 decent sized heavyweights here. It's going to take its toll with the pace of this
100%,
fight.
Mate. Yeah. Oh, Fabio's got him there with a couple of good shots. I'm on 40 seconds to go. I don't know what you guys are on now.
Nearly the end of the round. Just.
That's
a Wardley round, that is. That's a Wardley round.
Yeah, that's a Wardley round.
4-3, basically, doesn't it? On
4-3 on my scorecard.
I just like having a quick look at the replay of the knockdown, and yeah, it was a good shot. I didn't. Yeah, like the commentators were saying, he has took bigger shots than that. He was landed, lost his balance. Fair play, he got up. I have it pretty even. I do. I have it pretty even.
Favour. You got it 3 even, but then you got the knockdown as well. So It makes it an interesting round coming up.
Fabio Frazer seems to have found his senses again. He looks clear-eyed again, so I don't think that knocked out too much.
It was more of it was like a couple of jabs, wasn't it? It was a couple of like.
You know what?
It was straight.
He was on his way back. He looked away. He looked back, and then that jab hit him, and he just went down. It wasn't. It wasn't
4-3 Wardley.
Yeah, I've got it 4-3 Wardley. 4-3 Frazer.
Yeah, I'm
it's
4-3
Frazer. It's that close.
I have it pretty even, really.
Yeah.
I mean, Wardley's Sky's got it even. Well, the viewers' verdict scorecard's got it even as well. I agree with that.
Yeah, he couldn't argue either way, could you really? It's been a real close fight. It's been a good fight.
Oh, yeah. And we're in the 7th round. Everyone's got value for money. I think once you go beyond 5 or 6 rounds, you've definitely done well.
But it's worth. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Chris, 3-3, Ward leading with the knockdown. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, I'm not. No, sorry, I'm 4-3 Frazer.
I think Frazer needs to go on the front foot a bit here, like.
Frazer needs this round.
He does. He needs to get a bit of momentum again. He's they're both tired. I mean, Wardley looks like he's
the viewers got to give.
What's that? Sorry.
I was just saying the viewers got to give a 10-10 second round.
Yeah, which is not allowed. Yeah. You're not allowed to give 10-10s, are you? Judges never actually score it like that, do they? Judges don't give 10.
It's 9-9.
If it was 2 knockdowns, yeah. So they don't give them. It's 10-8 in one round for the knockdown, and then it's either 10-9 either way. They have to pick one. They're not allowed to give 10-10s. So that scorecard on the viewers' verdict doesn't even make sense.
He's Frazer's having point deducted for low blow.
Oh.
What? I've not seen a single low blow in this fight either.
That's put Fabio ahead now.
Yeah. Frazer's got a step on it here, you know. The thing is, he was actually comfortable, weren't he? Early doors.
Yeah, he got some really good shots off before that. I think
he's lost his way a bit, hasn't he? I really don't think Frazer, though, to be honest with you, has got loads of power. I don't. I think Wardley's the bigger puncher. Decent shot.
Wardley's definitely the bigger puncher.
Yeah. Wardley's really letting his hands go here now. Clarke's tucking up. Frazer's got to start. He's looking to counter. He's looking to counter here, Frazer Clarke, when Wardley's coming in.
I agree with Chris Welch there. He said, that is a harsh one, as I've only seen one.
Yeah, but Frazer got off a lovely body shot and an uppercut on Wardley there.
But there were no blows. I didn't see a single one.
Another left cross, another uppercut. Wardley come back with a jab. I've got Frazer up in this round.
But apart from the point off.
Yeah, so that could technically be a 9-9.
Did he actually have a point off, Darren? Yeah, he had the point.
Yeah, he had a point off, but he could win the round. He could still win the round. So
yeah,
that would be 9-9.
I've got it 58 all then.
I've got it. I've still got Wardley. Frazer Clarke one up. I'll give that a 9-9.
I actually thought Fabio Wardley won that round.
See,
it was a close one.
I agree with you, Steve. Sorry, Darren. The judges will probably agree with you that that'll be a 10-8 round purely because he got the point taken off. A lot of judges therefore automatically say, give that round.
I do think it was harsh. Like you say, there hasn't been continuous low blows and warnings.
I thought it was harsh. And if this goes to distance, I think Fabio will win on points. I don't think they're going to do Frazer any.
It'll be really hard done to if that's the case. If he loses on points because of that low blow, I think that's disgusting. And that lucky knockdown from a couple of jabs, I think that's hard.
He didn't even get a warning. He's just an automatic point.
I didn't even see anything that even. Oh, it actually was a bit sneaky. Did you see that? He did look at him and then punch him in the dick, to be honest. So
Wardley's really putting his power behind his shots here. Like, he's really.
he knows he needs
Clark's
to get.
doing okay. Clarke keeps, like, he needs to get away from the ropes, and he keeps backing up the ropes all the time, Clarke.
He knows Wardley's too strong, man. I think he's felt his power and he don't like it.
He's definitely more wary now after that knockdown.
Do you know what? I don't actually think. I thought that was on the belt, but I could be wrong from that angle.
It was just the way neutral that he looked down. He looked like he was looking down at it and then punched him there like he meant it. That's what made, I think, the ref take a point straight away. When I seen it on the replay in slow-mo, it looked like he actually looked and picked out a punch to his penis. You know what I mean? And that's never good.
Oh, shot from Clarke then. Good shots. Wardley was on the ropes then.
Wardley's having a go here.
Yeah, he is. They're both breathing quite heavy, but good shot, Clarke again. Wardley felt that one a bit. His nose is getting a mess. Oh, good shot, Clarke. Wardley's face is a mess now, you know. He's really having to dig in the trenches here. Good shot, Clarke. Wardley's letting the body shots go big time. Oh,
beautiful.
Clarke needs to bust Wardley's nose up more. His nose is an absolute mess.
Unfortunately, Wardley I agree with you there. Should be given 3 warnings. Well, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I do agree with that.
What round are we in? We're in round 8 of 12 in this one between Fabio Wardley and Frazer Clarke.
Very, very good fight. Really entertaining.
It's a very good fight. As predicted,
it is.
Boxer put on a fantastic card tonight.
It really has been a fantastic card. It's been
better
one of the
last night's card, and that's seen something.
I thought the biggest letdown was the Lowell fight, though.
Yeah, it was boring. Vidal
Didn't catch fire, did it?
He just kept running, but at least he got the job done.
It's a masterful performance, though.
It was, but it was boring to watch, Stevie, wasn't it? We covered it, and it was boring. It was boring.
I was entertained.
So, Wardley's going back to his corner. His nose and face is a mess.
Look at the blood on the ring. It's all round the ring, isn't it?
His nose is bad. It's all running down his chest. And what's this next round? 9?
Yeah, we're in 9 next.
It could be 4 rounds left. You know what, though? Clarke needs to target that now. He needs to just target it.
He should.
It's what you have to do.
Definitely. You see a red target, you hit it. You know what I mean? We've just got to the end.
I think Fabio is under pressure now. Frazier's looking strong. Frazier's looking strong. He fought beautifully in that round. I'll give that round to Frazer.
It's been a funny fight, really, hasn't it?
It's been an up and down fight. Really.
Clarke controlled the beginning. Wardley had the middle, and then Clarke's coming on a bit here again.
Yeah, I think Clarke has pulled a couple of rounds clear, even with the knockdown and the point taken off. See if Ben, the knockdown granted, but see that low blow decision without a warning, that's iffy as you like. But, Wardley would be right, he'd be very far behind this fight. As I'm watching the replay of that right cross from Frazer straight on that nose again, you'll end up with a flat nose at the end of this fight, and that won't be good.
Oh, trust me, I know what that's like. My nose has been completely smashed in, mate. Mine is the same, honestly. It's a complete mess. So I know how that works. Right, Wardley nose is worrying. Could be struggling to breathe through nose. Yeah.
Clarke's got to put it on him. Come on, Clarke's got to really put it on him here. Now, you can see he could potentially finish this.
He could make the ref stop it because of that damage, or the doctor stop it because of the nose. If he just
his eyes swelled up bad as well. He's breathing, struggling.
And
I'll be honest, I think it's a very, very even fight. It's so even.
No, but look, there's no damage to Frazer Clarke whatsoever.
No, there isn't. No.
Tired.
and that's going to be telling on the judges. Oh, brilliant. Right there from Clarke. I know I'm behind you there, Darren, but yeah, I can see Fabio gassing these last three rounds.
Yeah, Clarke's got to really put it on him here. Like, I feel like the momentum's swinging in his favour again. Wardley knows.
Yeah. From what I've seen, he's taken this round as well.
Even just if you keep peppering with a jab, you're landing on that nose.
Well, that nose is bright red now. It's a natural target for Frazer with that jab.
You can tell he's struggling with the breathing. You can tell. And then he nearly trips over as he goes backwards, Wardley. I feel like he's struggling here, you know, Wardley.
Yeah,
he's digging in, but he's struggling here.
The nose is making it work.
I think Frazer's too strong. I think he's just too strong, Frazer.
What a fight, lads. Yeah, Chris Welch, what a
Great
fight.
Really entertaining. Sunday night, Easter Sunday, can't beat it.
Happy Easter,
weekend of boxing.
What we need on an Easter Sunday.
And we're at the finale and we've got a great fight. What could you ask for?
Yeah, Wardley look ready to go here for me. Wardley looks like he's ready to be took.
I know. He's really struggling. But you know what? He's so tough. He just keeps firing back. But I think this is a Clarke round.
I'd say so.
End of the round for me there. I think that's a Clarke round.
Yeah, I'm going to give that to Clarke as well. I've still got 25 seconds, but it's Clarke for me.
Oh, my God. His nose is bad. Oh.
His face is a right mess.
His eyes as well. And
I take it you two are off work tomorrow, yeah? You got no work tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. I need a lie-in, man, but I probably won't have one.
Bless you. At least you got to watch some good boxing tonight.
Oh, look. Been a busy weekend, been away and come back for this and well worth it.
Where you been, Darren? Where you been? Anywhere nice?
With a friend of ours got married. So we went to stayed over Friday and went to the wedding on Saturday.
Oh, beautiful.
It was a really nice place we went to.
Nice. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, it was lovely. But I'm glad we're back for this.
Yeah, you don't want to be missing too much of the boxing, do you?
No, I'm glad the way it all panned out, actually, with the wedding Saturday and to watch this now.
Yeah, because normally it would have been on a Saturday, wouldn't it? So you were lucky.
Yeah.
Bank holiday weekend.
Yeah.
Right, we've got Chris Welch, 5-4 to Clarke round. Hawkan has said Clarke round. And then SWS Boxing, Sammy has said 85-84 Fabio for me. So he's actually got Wardley up.
Well, the viewers' verdict's just come up here. Obviously, I'm ahead of you guys. They've all got it even. So
yeah, that's probably because of the points off and the knockdown. So he's lost 3 points there, hasn't he? Let's be honest. Because he was winning that round, it would have been a 10-9 to him, but the 10-8 against him, and then the point off, and the other one made it 9-all instead of 10-9 to him. So he's lost 3 points. So I can see how that's the case.
Yeah, I agree with that. Macklin's just said as well. I think Clarke's looking the fresher of the two at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got 85 apiece.
Mm. Both swinging here again. Wardley's landing. Oh, both landing. Wardley's nose. Jesus Christ.
It's looking bad every time I see it.
There's a time out here. Wardley's having his face checked by the doctor, but his nose.
I said it happened. The doctor were going to come have a look.
He's going to get stopped.
Like by the ringside. Perhaps he's saying about like how long's actually left there.
I think don't.
Shoot.
Oh, I hope they don't stop it now. If they're going to stop it in the 5th, not the 10th.
He can't risk it getting any worse.
I think they're letting it carry on. Yeah, they're letting it carry on. Ben Shalom shouting for Clarke to cover up. Right uppercut that was by Clarke then.
He knows.
Oh, and a left again.
He knows Fabio's coming.
Oh, great shot by Wardley.
Go on, Fabio.
Oh, Clarke's felt that. He's holding on. Oh, Ward. Oh,
come on.
Wardley's clocked him a few times again. But you know what? He's going to blow a gasket if you don't drop him. Clarke's sagging over the ropes. He's felt that, definitely.
He's covered in Wardley's blood, isn't he? He's covered in Wardley's blood.
Time out, he's lost the gum shield, hasn't he?
This has been a war. What a fight, though, lads. What a fight for Easter Sunday.
Cracking fight. Brilliant, brilliant fight. You know what? Run it back, have a rematch after. It's going to be
100%.
close.
Win, lose, or draw. Get this going again. Without them points off in the knockdown, could be any match.
Oh, they both land. That face is flipping.
It's a mess, isn't it? It's an absolute abomination.
Clarke
really
standing in the corner, rubbing his nose. Wardley's standing in the corner, rubbing his nose here. And he's holding on. Now, he's really struggling. He's what a warrior, what a heart.
Honestly, absolute warriors, both of these men. I've got a lot more love for Frazer Clarke after this performance because Wardley's hitting with some cracking shots and he's still there and he's still taking it. I didn't think he had it in him.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant, this fight.
I thought Clarke would get found out first time Wardley chinned him, to be honest, but he's taking it like a man and he's fighting on.
Oh! Clarke just landed and how's Wardley stood up from that? Clarke's just landed an absolute peach when they both swung. And now he's coming back.
Oh.
They are warriors, these two, I tell you. And fair play to Clarke. Never thought he had it in him, you know.
What a fight. Imagine if this was a PPV card on PBC.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable fight.
You get this free on Showcase, and then that card last night, that shower of whatever you want to call it, was $89 for the poor American followers.
I know.
They have to pay $90 for that, and we get this for free. Crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a bloodbath in there.
Absolute war.
I've got Frazer 3 up.
To be honest, I've lost where I'm going with this scorecard.
Yeah,
now.
you know what? That was a...
I'll
probably give that Fabio.
I had it 85 all before that round, I think. So I've got it now 95-94 to Clarke. Myself.
I've just had a text off someone. What an unbelievable chin that
Wardley's
got. You know what? Clarke's really slow getting up off his stool there.
Oh, he looks gassed. He looks gassed for sure. What a round, said Hawkeye.
They're both gassed.
Chris Welch says, I'm giving that to Wardley, despite his nose is a bloody mess. He's a warrior, and his eyes starting to close now. 5-5 for Mr. Welch. Thank you for your comments, sir. I've got it 95-94. No, that can't be right. Yeah, 95-94. That's how I got it because of the 2 points off.
You know what? Like, to be honest, like you can see like different points of view with each round. It's hard to split them. I think.
It's confusing me now. It is. It's just confusing me. SWS Boxing's got it 95-93. So I can't be that far wrong with 95-94. But we're into round 11 here between Fabio Wardley and Frazer Clarke in the heavyweight division. What a fight this has been. Two absolute warriors putting it all on the line. Wardley's fate is a mess, but he is still going hell for leather and he's giving all he's got.
Clarke might be cut now. I think Clarke might... Oh, Wardley's took a big shot there. I think Clarke might be cut now, you know. Oh.
Was it a head clash?
I'm not sure, but Clarke's just landed some good shots. Wardley's nose, Jesus Christ.
It's a right mess, isn't it? His face, he looks like he's got one of them masks of Zorro masks on.
Good jab.
I think Wardley's been beat up tonight. I think they've both landed great shots. They both showed good chins. Okay, Clarke went down, but both of them have stood up from absolute bombs in this.
100%, guys. Yeah, I couldn't agree more with both, to be honest.
That nose, that pain. I know your adrenaline would be kicking in, but that pain he must have in that nose must be
unbearable,
excruciating. With the breathing as well from Wardley.
Yeah.
Trust me, I can
and Fabio's taking this round as we speak. Frazer.
Frazer. Yeah, I've got Frazer winning this round.
They're going toe to toe here again near the ropes.
They really are.
It's just a brilliant. Oh,
it's just a war of attrition, isn't it? Look at the blood on the ring. The whole ring is covered in blood from Fabio's nose.
Clarke felt one off Wardley then. What's happening is now Wardley's coming in, throwing the shots. Frazer's happy to like lean up the ropes and try and counter as he comes in. They're both gassed, you know. Well, you know, Wardley's coming on a bit more here.
I think Wardley knows he needs to get something going here. I think he needs.
Clarke's caught a few. Oh, I thought Clarke was. You know what? Clarke is absolutely spent. Going back to his corner, he nearly went then at the end of the round.
He looks done. I've still got 28 seconds to go on this one.
So how you scored after 11 rounds then, Darren?
I would probably have it slightly Frazer Clarke, but I'm be honest, I'm struggling to split them.
I've got it 105.94 myself. 105, 104. Sorry, to Frazer.
I've got it 106, 104.
Sounds about right, mate. Sounds about right. But I tell you what, you're right, Darren. Frazer looked done at the end of that round. He looked.
He did,
shocked.
didn't
he? He barely made it back to his corner.
Nah, Frazer was on his stool before Wardley.
He looked absolutely done, though. He was.
Imagine if we get the draw, Rhea. Imagine if we get a draw, though, and I mean, look at the standing ovation they're getting.
I think Wardley needs a knocker. I may be wrong, but as I said, I think the judges will be kind to Wardley here.
I don't know. I think they're more inclined to be nicer to Frazer Clarke myself, being the
boxer fighter.
He's the boxer fighter. He's the bigger draw in terms of like known on Sky Sports. I think they're more likely to favour him.
You know what? The viewers have got Wardley by 1 round.
See, that's crazy scoring for me. I think Frazer Clarke's won the last 4 rounds.
I've got Clarke.
I think Wardley's actually coming on strong here though at the end. I think Frazer's looking a bit spent here. He's got a really big. Wardley's the aggressor here in the last round.
He has to be. He knows he's
gassed. He's really gassed, Frazer Clarke. They both are, but Clarke looks the more gassed. But you know what? I do think we will get a rematch, you know.
Clarke's the stronger. I think Clarke will, he should see out this round. Yeah, I don't. That's crazy. I see another 10-10 by the viewers.
Just answer a comment to Arf Carfa. Marku did fight earlier, mate, and it was a loss. I'm afraid to tell you, he lost on points to Chris Congo, but it was a fantastic fight. It was a UD loss, mate. Yeah, thank you for your comments, sir. Hit that subscribe button.
Both landed at the same time with jabs. Then,
yeah, it's an absolute war. It's a battle. It's toe to toe. It's
what
wonderful.
British boxing is all about, neutral, isn't it? It's what British boxing is all about.
John.
2 absolute bangers putting it all on the line in that ring. Look at that blood in the ring.
Absolute war of attrition now.
It really is.
Right uppercut there from Clarke.
See, I've always found in this fight, Clarke has had the better weaponry.
Yeah.
And Darren, because you're a bit ahead of us, mate, will you be all right taking the scorecards for us?
Yeah, no problem.
When you finish, we'll still have 20 seconds, 30 seconds to go. So if you can tell us the scorecard, that'll be fantastic.
Oh, Clarke's landed on Wardley and he's gone up the ropes. He definitely felt that then, Wardley.
Yeah.
And they're all saying, how's he stood on his feet?
Clarke seems to be complaining about something there. I don't know what he's complaining about. It's a fair fight here.
His face isn't...
He knows
his face. He's just... How's Wardley standing up here? Clarke just landed a big uppercut as well. Now Wardley's cut final bout. They're both just swinging at the final bout, and Frazer is sitting down on the ropes, sagging. He's knackered. Huh? Frazer is lying down in the ring. He's fucked, basically. He's sagging up the ropes, Clarke, and then he's took his stool. He's knackered. Well, I just want to say,
he gave it everything. He absolutely gave it everything, and I think
Frazer Clarke
has won this fight.
You got Clarke. But with the point off and the knockdown, he might be in trouble here. He might have lost it by a round.
I don't think so. I think he's won this comfortably.
But Darren, are you okay to take the scorecards for us, mate?
Yeah. I'll have to take the volume up a bit and I'll have a look at it. Hang on.
Yeah,
I'll wait for them to come through.
Mike?
Yeah, I'll read them out as they come through.
Okay, mate, no worries.
The viewers have it even 114, 114.
I had it 114, 113 myself in the end to Clarke.
Well, they're just saying on here, what was the odds for a draw? I think it's something like 20-1, maybe longer.
It wasn't meant to go the distance, was it? Hiya, Sir Handai. Big to see you in here, mate. Thank you for joining us.
You know what? I'll happily take a rematch for that. Happily take that.
Oh, we need to see that again. We need to see that again for sure. Just make sure we can't hear the sound though, Darren, because we can get sued for that, mate.
Okay. Can you hear it? You can't hear it, can you?
I can't now, mate, no. I could just started to hear it then, but we can get sued if we hear it.
Okay.
If it comes through, it's a copyright infringement. They'll take the show offline. You know what I mean?
Dillian White's just gone and congratulated Frazer Clarke.
And pouring water on his face.
I mean, I know there was a bit of bad blood and needle, which you need between, but them two should have major respect for each other after that fight.
Hawkins just said, rematch, please. I completely agree with you, sir. 100%.
Damn right. But the thing is,
I'm going to the next one. If that's on again, I'm going to that one for sure.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I was just going to say, like,
what a successful night for boxer.
They've had great shows all year. They've been the best out of everyone all year. They have, for me. People badmouth boxer at the minute. I think they're the best of the lot this year so far.
Yeah, I think they've definitely upped their game, a lot more. I agree with that.
Definitely. Look at tonight's card, mate. That was a solid card from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And
A couple of the fights probably disappointed a little bit, but the matchups were very good.
That's what I mean. That just happens, though, doesn't it? That happens. You know, people were saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the cards for you here.
Yeah. Oh, cheers, Daz.
Okay, I'm gonna read them out. Cheers, they come through. I hope there's no BS here. Yeah, round of applause for hats off to both of them.
Yeah, rightly so as well.
Here we go. $114, $113 Wardley.
Okay.
Told you.
115, 112 Clarke.
That's a better scorecard.
So there's one to go.
Split decision.
It's a draw.
A draw.
It's
113, 113 a draw. Split draw. You know what though? I can't. You know what? You're going to have a massive rematch with that now. And you know what? That fight, even at British title level, will be able to sell a really bigger. Well, you'd sell more tickets now wherever you go.
That will be huge. After that fight, that will be absolutely massive. I actually think a draw is with Frazer having the point off and the knockdown. I think he's lucky to get the draw. I had him a point down in the end.
I think Fabio can count himself very lucky.
But wouldn't you agree, though, Neutral, that this is going to make a fantastic rematch for British boxing?
Yeah.
No.
You don't think it'll be good for heavyweight boxing to have that rematch? I think it's going to make absolute dough for the promoters. I, for one, am going to try and go to it.
Frazer Clarke is gutted. He is gutted, and rightly so. He was robbed.
I wouldn't say he was robbed. He was hard done to. It was hard done to, but I wouldn't say he was robbed.
But that's just me. That's just me.
I don't think you can really grumble too much at that, to be honest. I think it was a fairly even fight. And the rematch sounds huge.
Like I say, with the points off, Daz, with the points off and the knockdown, That's what's cost him, isn't it?
Right. Well, I
He's
knew they
effectively lost 3 points there.
were never going to give a decision to Frazer there. I knew it.
But either way, it's a big fight for the future.
It is what
The
it is.
draw-
Thank you everyone for joining.
Frazer Clarke can't afford the rematch. He needs to move on. This is this travesty as far as I'm concerned.
Unless he wants that belt, though. He's got all the gold in it at the minute. But we'll see. But anyway, thank you, Darren. Thank you, Neutral. Everyone in the comments, thank you for joining me on Boxing Media Hub. Joel will be back next time. We love y'all. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you all again soon. Stay blessed.
Bring on the rematch.
Yes, sir.